Okay, hi. Gonna do a review of this movie, The Annihilators. Um, I reviewed it because I recently started an Instagram. Cheers. And the first thing I thought to post pictures of was my VHS tapes. I'll just take pictures of my tapes, so I can look through them, and if I want to watch something, I can look at the covers. And the first one I posted was The Annihilators. Yeah, it has a cool cover. Let's see that. And then it just opened up a whole world on Instagram of all these other people that do the same thing. And so I've seen a lot of cool covers of movies that I know about, and then seen so many movies that I've never even heard of, and it's really cool to see all these other people doing that. So I thought, I just started posting more and more, and then I thought I should review them. So I'm gonna review The Annihilators, and I just watched it. I saw it a couple of years ago, and it's pretty good. It's from 1985, right in the middle of the 80s. It's got Christopher Stone, if you remember him as the husband from The Howling and the husband from Cujo. And then it's got Lawrence Hilton Jacobs from Welcome Back, Carter. The black guy, I can't remember his name from the show, and then another guy that was in Rambo First Blood Part 2. Oh, it's the hostage that Rambo saves. It's that guy. He's in here. And Garrett Graham, the guy from Used Cars. You've seen him in a lot of stuff. He's in here too. I forgot he was in here. He's just, once you see him, you start laughing. But it's pretty good. It's like Death Wish. Urban Vigilante. Like a team of them. There's what happens is they were in Vietnam. They were all in Vietnam together. And they come back. One guy, he got hurt. He's in a wheelchair. He lives in a small town in Georgia. And there's a local gangs that are extorting money from all the shop owners and business owners. And he wants to fight back, and they kill him. And his friends come to town, to help, to go to his funeral, but then they realize they need to help these people. And from there, the story goes, and they teach the people that live in the town how to defend themselves and kind of go on patrol. And they're not really fighting the gang. They're kind of looking for the one who killed their friend. But of course, things escalate, and people start getting killed, so they have to ramp up their measures, and they start killing the bad guys, and then it ends in the finale. It's pretty good. There's some some cheesy fun stuff in it. The action is, and it's not the greatest, but there's a lot of it. It's a lot of fighting, and then it takes them a while. I mean, they kill their friend. The gangs kill the Vietnam vet's friend in the beginning, and they even kill one of the customers in his shop. And that was kind of shocking, a little bit, because they stab her, they rip her clothes off, and then she fights back, and then they kill her. That was pretty brutal. But then it takes a while for the action to start. Well, not too long, but longer than I thought it would. Then they start killing. They kill a lot of the bad guys, and there's a lot of good, funny deaths. Some good lines, some good dubbing. Watching it again, I enjoyed it. the bad guy. They call him Roy Boy. He's pretty good. He's not the greatest actor, so some of his lines are delivered pretty good, and he's got some funny scenes. He isn't like a real jerk. He's a real bad guy. You don't like him. I mean, you like him because he's a bad guy, but you can hate him. There's nothing. You don't feel bad about it, and it's fun hating this guy. And his gang members are all weird, dressed weird. The only thing on the cover, one of the guys is wearing a mask. It's not in the movie though, but it looks cool for the cover. It makes you want to grab it. And the ending could have been a little more, bigger shootout, more blood and killing, but it's okay. It's a fun movie. Like I said, kind of in the vein of Death Wish. If I had to compare it to Death Wish, I would say probably like part 3. Just not as good, but it's pretty good. I mean, there's 4 guys, and I guess Christopher Stone, I guess he is supposed to be like a Bronson, but I don't know, from the Howling and Cujo, he looks a lot older. This is from 85. Those are only a couple of years before this, and he looks a lot older. And then they draw him all kind of buff on the cover. And it's a New World video. And I don't know how much it costs now, but I'm sure it's still available. I don't know if it's on DVD. I forgot to check. But, yeah, the Annihilators. This is the first VHS I posted on my Instagram. And, if you like, 80s action movies, I would, if you could get it for less than 10, if you haven't seen it and you want, you're picking up VHS, I'd say it's a good solid buy for less than 10. No more than that, though. Oh yeah, and Jarrett Graham, he's pretty good in it. The parts he has. And then there's really no like love interest. We kind of, but not really. And it could have been bloody. There's no gore. There are some good kills, some funny ones. So yeah, I say get it. And this is just I've reviewed a couple of VHS before, but I'm gonna start doing a lot more. All the ones I'm posting on my Instagram, I'm gonna try to review. So that's it for Annihilators. But I just wanted to show something else. I got a couple other things. I got this. Yeah, I was at Half Price Books and I saw this and I was like, man, it's Travis. I gotta get it. And these reaction figures, they're pretty cool, but there's not too many of them that I've been interested in. But definitely, this is one of them. And I got Deadpool. Saw it in the theater. I thought it was great, and I got the Blu-ray DVD combo for $20 from Walmart. It's a really good deal, and it has like instantly stream and download to your computer, tablet, smartphone. But unfortunately, no VHS for Deadpool. That's just, you have to live with that, and it's a big flaw. Since getting back into, I've always been into VHS, but same as now that I have it on my Instagram, it's just like almost consuming me lately. But you can't put all these special features on a VHS. I mean, you could, but that would be like 2 or 3 tapes. So that's about it. That's my this will be like my first Instagram post review, and there'll be more to come, and I'll see you later.